I'm in love with two women, I don't know which one to take. I'm in love with two women, I don't know which one to take. I said, I'm in love with two women, I don't know which one to choose. What's up, guys? Yeah, let me just take a break. Let me just relax, chill, take a Kit Kat. All right, I'm gonna show you how I made a simple Afrobeat, and it may seem complicated the way it sounds, but sorry, but when it comes down to it, really, it's a simple process, and I want to share this with you guys because I've been uploading more of my music, but I've not been showing you guys. I've not been giving back, so I need to give back to you, and I must to give you something back. I can't just take from you. I can't just take views from you like that and likes. So I must give you something. So I'm gonna play the beat, jokes aside, and then I'll show you how I made it. I'm gonna stop it right here because I know some of you funny people. Now I'm joking. I'm gonna stop it right here because I just don't want no one to steal the beat. All right, because I didn't put my tag on it. So I'm gonna do is just skip over to this part, and then I'll skip over to this small section here, and then I'm gonna explain how I made this beat. So yeah, let me just play. Can't really hear it, but there's some string action going on just to make it different, but I don't know if you can hear that. And then we come to this part. All right, so that's how I made this beat. So oh, that's what the beat sounds like. So I'm gonna show you what I did. So the first thing that I did was I played some chords, and I'm gonna show you because there's always people out there crying. You didn't show me the chords, so you don't care. Like, sorry. So yeah, so I played the simple chords, and I used all stock sounds just to prove to you guys it's not about always getting Nexus or some type of plugin. You can use what you have, and yeah, just use what you have. Don't worry about plugins too much. Just do the best you can. This beat, by the way, is not mixed properly yet, so it might be a bit too loud or not loud enough, but whatever. Anyway, so I played chords from this. It's a. Damn, I meant to show you properly. Hold on. My computer's a bit slow. That's why I've not really been making videos as well, tutorial videos. So yeah, at this one, we've got it's an electric piano classic suitcase. So yeah, that's that. So damn, I'm going all over the place, but anyway, so we've got, so when I highlight in Logic, or when you also highlight, you'll see that it tells you, because I don't know anything about playing the keyboard. Like, seriously, I don't know. I just click things. If it sounds good, it's good, you know what I mean? So yeah, so I believe it's A minor, then we go to this one, some F kind of chord, and then E minor. It shows you right there. So for you guys that are wondering, so just that's what it is. So I played that, so it sounds like this on its own. Just repeats itself. And then we've got, I put a marimba in it, so you can all see that, and it's the same thing, nothing fancy. So it's gonna come in now. Simple, nothing complicated. Then I got another one under it. And yeah, I just played it like a percussion. That's it. And then I've got this. It's like a arpeggiator kind of thing. That's what sounds like I'm playing guitar, but I'm not. I don't even know how to play guitar. It sounds like a guitar, so that's why I'm using it. So all right. So we've got this sound here. It's saying marimba there, but that's because I just copied exactly the same thing down here. See? So when you play all these things together, it sounds like this. So, just like that. And as you can see, I just carry that throughout the beat. I take it in, take it out, take it in, take it out. That's the secret. Or not even a secret. That's what you're supposed to do. Like with music, you take things, you leave things, then you take things. Does that make sense? You take things out, bring them back. Yeah, take things out, bring them back. Take things out, bring them back, and everything works well together like that. So the next thing that I've got is you guys are gonna think I was joking, but this is exactly the same progression, but all I did was like it's exactly the same as this. That's on top. I just took all the notes from the top and then just left the bottom ones. Simple as that. With this sound here, it's a warm arpad. And then the next thing that I put in was a 808, because you know you gotta have something that really, like, the bass is so important to me. Like with my beats, if you notice, I always try to focus on the bass, even if you don't think the bass is good. Like to me, at that point, the bass was like, you know, the thing. So I always focus on the bass. So the bass has to be right. So this is the bass. It's 808 trap bass. And yeah, it's all Logic stock sounds. I haven't done this in a while, guys. So yeah, it's a bit upside down. It's like diarrhea. And then the 808 switches up when it hits to the. This is like the hook, chorus, whatever. And then here, the 808 is gonna switch up, so it's gonna sound like this. So yeah, make sure you got your headphones to hear that. Then what did I do? So in the beginning of it, I've got this riser effect. Once again, it's all Logic stock sounds. It's a bike riser, and I just clicked one note. If you want to see what the note is, there it is. A2 was A. And that's all I did. Now the next thing that I always add like a constant note. Like see from the first one I had that marimba playing dun, 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 dun. Now I've got a constant note on the hook, and that's just to like, oh, it makes the beat go forward. I don't know how to explain it, but just listen. Like those stabs, like it's constant. It's keeping everything together. Nothing special. Just keep one note, one note, one note. I don't know how to explain it to you properly, but yeah, just copy, man. Just copy it, you know. Then we've got, so I used a Latin kit and an African kit. This is all in Logic. I just want to show you that this is all. But don't ask me. Please, shut your mouth. Do not ask me for this Logic file, because it's a beat that I want to sell, okay? I'm not trying to be horrible. Maybe if you guys want me to, I'll make something with all Logic sounds and then I'll give it away. But for another day. So anyway, I've got I don't know what this is because I've not labeled everything. Like this beat's not finished. I just want to show it to you. So I've got this. It's just like it sounds like a bird. So I put it in there. It's good for atmosphere. And then we've got what's this? It's just like a snare kind of percussion sound. And you see, you guys are always asking me for afrobeat kits, but really, whatever for the most part, with every software you get, you should have everything you need. Really, like the VSTs and everything, they're just add-ons. Just think of them as add-ons. So really, with this one, what I did with this thing here, it sounded like I put a delay on it. It was like this originally. So no effects. So I put the effect on, and that brings atmosphere to the beat. So this is what I did, if you guys want to copy it. And it brings an atmosphere and a groove to the beat. Alright? The next thing that I add just little things in as well. These small things that you put into beats, they're so important, I'm telling you. So we've got this thing here. Percussion, a lot of reverb into it. I can't tell you what it is. It's just part of the kit. I don't know exactly what it is. Then this is another interesting thing, right, that I did here. Basically, I'll show you this after. Okay, so with this thing right here, it's a lead, and it sounds like this right now. But because I always want to go the extra mile, because I'm fast like that, like Usain Bolt. No, I'm joking. But yeah, because I want to go the extra mile, I'll show you how it really sounds. So I take off the Arpeggiator, and it sounds like this. Now, for most of you guys, they'll be like, yo, what's wrong with that? Just leave it as it is. But I always want to just, to make your music unique, you need to do something extra. Do you know what I'm saying? So I decided to put an Arpeggiator on it. I just did it. And then, yeah, it's just this. This is the setting. I don't want to mess with anything. And yeah, and that, I'm always trying to make atmosphere, like a feeling, more than me playing an instrument. I want to give a feeling with the instrument. I don't know if that makes sense, but this is the best way I can explain. Then the next thing that I got is this thing here. This is a snare, and this is from Battery. So I had a kick and a snare from Battery, so I put it in Battery. It's just something that I had. I want to show you this, if it lets me. So I've got a kick. Well, this is meant to be a kick, but because there's reverb on it, it don't sound like a kick. Okay. So there's a snare that I'm using. This is a kick really, but on the second part, you know that it's a kick. So here, so I got my kick playing. So let's just go to the front. There's no reverb on this channel. And always put reverb and delay on your beats, and they start sounding different, or they sound a lot better when you do stuff like that. Just create groove. Because some I'm not trying to be rude, but some of you guys' beats, they sound a bit dry. Not because they're bad, it's because you just forgot to put a bit of reverb, maybe some delay, or some sort of effect to give your music life. So I'm not saying that you guys don't know how to make good beats. I'm just saying sometimes if you add these simple things in, your beats can go to that next level. I'm not saying I'm the best person or that makes Afrobeats. There's a lot of people out there that make great Afrobeats, but I'm just saying, I'm just trying to show you guys what I do. Usually, a lot of these guys that make really good beats, they don't show you, but I'm just going to show you at the best of my abilities. Like, if you notice, I'm not even explaining things that well, but I'm just doing the best I can. So, make sure you give me feedback, and yeah, I'll listen to what you guys have said, and I'll try and make these videos a lot better. So, what did I miss out? I think I missed this thing out here. So, yeah, it's another percussion sound. And if you notice why I'm using Logic, because I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, you can use anything, but the reason why I'm using Logic, sometimes Logic's got a really good groove. So if you see all my stuff, like, they're like offbeat. So for example, if I'm using FL Studio, I really have to start playing around with that with the swing and all these things, and sometimes that can just be like irritating. I want to feel the music straight away. I use FL Studio as well, so you guys already know that. So anyway, I'm not saying FL Studio is better than Logic or Logic is better than FL Studio. It's just personal preference. I just wanted to use this for now. So we've got this voice plugs thing. Hold on, sorry, this thing here. This is the thing that I added that you guys haven't heard yet. It's a saxophone. It's a free plugin actually. So I'll show you that. So you can just type in DSK saxophones, and then I just put the reverb up, played it. I've also, if you notice, I put an arp onto it. I always like putting arpeggiators onto things, man. You just never know what happens. So originally it sounded like this then. So I play it all together, how it sounded. But I'm always thinking about the person that's gonna get onto the beat. So I thought maybe it's a bit too much, so I put this on. Might have been a good move, might have been a bad move. You guys decide. Yeah, so yeah. That's that. Then we move on to this part here. It's like a bridge, I guess. Damn. It's like a bridge, and it's just a marimba, and I just played a different pattern. So it goes like this. You see, like everything's not too on the grid. It's a bit off. And yeah, that was it, man. That's the beat. So I'll play the beat one more time. I just hope that tutorial was good enough for you guys, but I don't know, man. So yeah, thanks. Guys, I'm sorry for I know I keep skipping and everything. It might ruin like the vibe and everything, but you know I'm doing that. And I'll just play the end bit. Alright, so yeah, that's basically it. Follow me on Instagram. That's all I want you guys to do for me. Just follow me on Instagram. If you think this video is really good, share it. And yeah, that's it, man. If you wanna talk to me about anything, the best way to contact me is either through email or Instagram. But usually I'm on Instagram most of the time, but email or Instagram. Don't YouTube, I'm not really, YouTube, man. But yeah, if you really want to contact me and talk to me about anything, just it's either Instagram or my email, which is soundprince@gmail.com. So yeah, bless.